All right.
Oh shit! Yeah, we were in the middle of something.
Yeah,
We were.
so we were interrogating Cammy, and what we did before that is we were investigating in the cargo hold, and we discovered that the real cause of Hicks's death is that he had taken a fall inside the cargo hold,
And
while
we reckon he was
the
pushed.
statue wasn't there.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was pushed from the top landing of the stairs, say down into the hold, and because the statue that was there was a fake, it wasn't there at the time, and that was actually what he was trying to investigate, or so we presume it was.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
So
If anybody dies when artwork is uncovered, as we know from Sherlock, it's got to be a fake.
but this one is legitimately a fake.
This one didn't.
Yeah.
The
eyes
exception
are the wrong
that
colour.
proves the rule.
And the way our trail of conclusion goes is that, well, the person responsible for shipping documents when it comes to the flight is Cammy.
She's
So
the only one
she-
that can speak whatever it is. That's it, Bulgarian.
So she has means, motive, and indeed opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So
And now,
what we
now
then,
she's about to get super pressed.
yeah, because what we discovered is that, or what we kind of concluded is that the one thing we're missing is Hicks's phone, which
Yep.
he surely would have been using to photograph evidence of the smuggling.
Mm-hmm.
So-
And it was planted in
To Rhoda's locker.
our friend Rhoda's locker.
Mm.
She's our
rang it.
friend.
It was ringing in the locker room. We went, and in the flight attendant's room. We went up. Lo and behold, it's in Rhoda's locker room. Obviously, it's been fucking planted. She doesn't speak a word of Borginian. There would be no need for her to be interacting with Hicks.
Indeed.
So now it's time to pin one on this bitch.
Yeah. See how it goes. Nice recap. Well done, everyone.
Nice. Sorry, I'm still eating. Hang on.
It's quite alright.
Good.
Cammy's
Eating
blowing
is
bubbles.
Yeah, hang on. I've got to get this voice again. So, Mr. Edgeworth, how did it go?
I don't know. Badly.
Where did you find the phone?
I found it in the flight attendant's room in Miss Tenero's locker, where undoubtedly you placed it.
What? But
Don't worry, hon, I know.
What a dinero.
I don't know anything about the phone. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Don't worry, I believe you.
Miss Von Karma, sir? I suggest you arrest Miss Rontisnera right away. She is a dangerous felon. Look at her.
Wait, I have a theory. This is related to the incident with the keycard. I don't think this is quite the Edgeworth voice. Sorry. I'm too busy playing Batman. I'm gonna put my thing away.
And your Bruce Wayne and your Edgeworth
Yeah,
voices mixed up.
too much Bruce Wayne.
Mhm.
When the killer went to steal the key card, they conveniently stashed the cell phone in Miss Tenero's locker at the same time. Objection! Oh, shut up, Francisco.
This is related to the key card, alright. In the same thing, that we have zero proof that the killer did just that.
Ugh.
The only voice that sings the truth is evidence.
Yes, but this evidence was planted.
That is the one bird we cannot ignore.
How are you so stupid?
You're stupid.
You're
Who likes you?
stupid. Everyone likes me. What should I do? Francisca's right. I can't offer baseless conjectures at this point. Alright then. Why did the culprit take the cell phone from Agent Higgs? It must have something very incriminating on or in it. So let's look at it.
What now, Miles Edgeworth?
I'm gonna shove some evidence in your stupid face. It's not over yet. We have yet to figure out why the killer took the phone.
What?
You heard me. Inside this phone lies the final piece of incriminating evidence which will point us to our killer. We need to examine this phone in more detail. We need to examine.
It's time. Oh, here it is.
Ooh.
What have we got here?
Cracked screen, boys.
I mean, that looks like such a good phone. I mean, it has Snake.
That is a very good film.
The
Probably.
LCD is broken. Without a screen, you can't even place a call with this.
Oh, okay.
But if we turn it around.
Camera! Oh, it's one of the ones where the battery comes out really easy as well. Ah, it's a camera lens. The phone of the future. Come to think of it, I wonder, how exactly would Agent Hicks plan to preserve the crime scene of his smuggling? Francisca, I need you to confirm something. This cell phone, can it take pictures?
No.
I don't have a phone.
No.
I just need her to tell me so I can hoist her on her own petard.
You get hoisted on your own petard all the time, so you probably deserve a win. I'll give it to you.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Mr. Edgeworth, I can't believe you don't know about this kind of basic stuff, sir.
This phone is so cool. Everyone's got one.
Courtroom
Apart from
interrogations
Edgeworth.
101, 101 Edgeworth. Don't ask, or Gumshoe. Don't ask a question you don't already know the answer to.
This looks like a very similar model to my own. And mine can take photos just fine.
It matches your hair.
It does.
think
I
Agent
intentionally
Hicks-
do a lie.
Do you think Agent Hicks could have taken some pictures with this? In particular, pictures as evidence for his smuggling case? If so, I'd say there may be some very inconvenient photos in here for our killer smuggler.
But the phone's all busted up, sir.
Well, it's funny you should say
Even
that.
a super broke, even a super prosecutor can't. Oh my god! Even a super prosecutor can't repair a broken phone.
And yet, it's just incredible that Francisca has a very similar phone. I wonder if we could just fucking swap the memory cards. I'll find a way. Don't you worry about that.
Modern problems, modern solutions.
That's right. We used to do that shit all the time.
Are you back to sleep now? Sorry, I didn't see the rest of the
not, you
line.
sleepy harlot.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, it's me again. I'm really sorry. I'm doing like 7 things at once. The LCD screens are on the inside and outside are broken. That's for sure.
Inside and outside.
But that's also reason enough to believe the killer wasn't able to erase the data.
Screens on the inside?
No,
Yeah,
sorry,
I
I
guess.
keep getting it me. What?
Mm. Oh yeah, about that. Pardon. Mm. What do you mean by that, Francisca?
Winning this case for you. Are you embarrassed yet?
No.
It looks like our killer isn't really familiar with electronics.
I've never been embarrassed once in my life.
Right.
His phone still rang when I called it, meaning that only the LCD screens are broken. Possible that the photos are still there inside waiting to be accessed. All we need to do is transfer the data to my phone.
Francisca, your phone, if you please.
Very well.
Oh, he's gonna do it, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tech savvy. So tech savvy. It's transferring. Alright, it's playing it now. That is never how quick those things used to be.
It's Bluetooth. Aha! Oh, this is.
Bed sheets.
Agent H was most certainly trying to obtain some evidence for his smuggling case.
Hey, the Elite Reds know we're in this pic, sir.
But this has no meaning as a piece of evidence in this murder case, right?
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
Ouch. She's right. There's not much we can find out from this about Agent Hicks's killer, sir.
Is it? Is this it? Is this the end? No, it clearly isn't. Is there really nothing in this photo that we can use? I'm pretty sure the bed sheets were somewhere else.
We
No.
can use. It's asking us now.
Here's the thing, right?
Mm.
We have a box here that says bed sheets, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But what was used to clean up the blood?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Now consider for a second that that cloth, right, would have been in a box with a Borginian label on it.
For the board.
Why
oh,
would
the
you have a
Borginian
box
fabric.
in front of you that says bed sheets and go for a cloth or a box that's written in Borginian?
Oh, because because it says the same in Borginian,
Mm-hmm.
so it can only be Cami who speaks Borginian.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
That is convoluted.
That is very convoluted. I will say that.
Some of the kind of the linchpin evidence bits in these cases gets incredibly niche. Like you have to think through about 3 different steps of logic.
I see it.
Boxes of bed sheets. These are still in the cargo hold. There's nothing unusual about them in particular, but I can't shake the feeling. Oh, shut the fuck up!
These noises-
If you're just playing around, hang on, I've lost it completely. There we go. If you're just playing around, you mind if I go home?
Yes, I mind. I need to focus on what's different now from back then.
Okay. These then?
Yes. What's all this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they are cargo shipped from Virginia to Chengfa.
So the reason they aren't here now is that they were dropped off in Shengda. And Mr. LeBlanc, can you tell me the contents of the boxes? Unfortunately, there is no English written on them anywhere.
One cluster of boxes is written in Borginian. It says, it is cloth in English.
Is this where the killer...
What? What for is that scary face?
Ms. Meal.
Oh, he's got a face on.
Mhm.
She doesn't
Yeah.
know.
It appears that Agent Hicks was no ordinary investigator. He left us with a piece of evidence after all. A striking piece that will point out who his killer is.
Mm.
Oh, yes.
Mm. 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 Sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't force your mistaken reading of the simple picture, Mr. Edgeworth.
The Borginian cargo in this piece of evidence will point us straight to the killer.
Is it?
Let's get that cloth.
The cloth.
Let's get that cloth. Woo!
And what is that supposed to prove?
The killer used this piece of cloth to wipe up the blood they had spilt. But there was one thing that bothered me this whole time. Where did it come from? And now, I have finally found my answer in this very photo. The cargo that was unloaded in Shengda had cloth written on it. In Borginian, that is. And this is where the killer grabbed a piece from to clean... Oh, pardon. And this is where the killer grabbed a piece from to clean up the blood with. That's right. The killer was someone who could read and understand Borginian. And the only crew member that fits that description is you, Miss Camille. You don't even have your own voice clip.
That's yeah. I'm like here for like one case, so that's pretty flimsy. The killer probably searched through all the boxes looking for something to use.
But then why didn't they open the one that said bed sheets?
When you're frantic, you don't care if the box is in English or Burgundian.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I cannot agree with your assessment of the killer's indiscriminate nature.
What?
I'll use smaller words. There was no need for the killer to tear through boxes at random at all. And if the killer supposedly could not comprehend Borginian, well then... Logically, the killer would have opened this box first. One that says...
One
Bed
says
sheets.
bed sheets, bitch.
I don't think I've ever heard bed sheets bitch in a sentence.
Hey, it says bed sheets in English right in the box, sir.
It says bed sheets bitch, actually. It's just written in very small.
Bed sheets.
Precisely. And bed sheets would be perfect for cleaning up blood, wouldn't you say?
So, what are you trying to say?
Trying to say that if I were the criminal, this box of bed sheets would have been what I would have spotted first.
However, the killer chose to use some Bohemian cloth. Do you have an explanation for that?
The killer didn't want anyone to know that the real scene of the crime was this cargo hold. So they were afraid to leave signs that the box had been... No. So they were afraid to leave signs that the box for sheets had been opened. However, the Borginian cloth, well, that's a horse of a different colour. A joke?
Because the killer knew that it was going to be unloaded in the Republic of Shenfa.
Indeed.
Ooh.
Why the Borginian cloth was used. That's right. That's why the Borginian cloth was used. Say it as many times as I have to.
It worked. It came through.
And the only Borginian reader on board who could make such a calculated decision is Tits McGee herself. You, Chamomile. You and you alone.
No, don't human shield, but... Well, not human.
It would be very easy for us to confirm if any of the boxes were resealed. All we would have to do is contact the Shengfa authorities in time. We may even find other evidence to incriminate our killer within those boxes. Little smack. So what do you say, Miss Neal? I'll confess to your crime here and now. Or would you rather wait and see what we can find out from our investigation in Shengfa?
No,
Jesus.
This is a lot. There's a lot. Oh my god.
Did she, like, swallow the liquid?
She's getting beaten up by invisible ghosts.
She's getting bubbled.
Yeah. He was Interpol. I couldn't stop it. I brought him here. He started taking pictures. I couldn't be found out. I'm scared. I was in trouble.
Damn.
Hi.
That's a ghastly scene right there.
That is something, yeah.
Mm.
Well, another case solved. I don't even remember where I was going.
We've finished making all the arrangements to take the suspect in, sir.
Very good, detective. What about the smuggling route? Did she say anything about that?
They're taking it down to the precinct now. Hopefully we can get more out of it there. Whenever we even approach the tap, she just started foaming at the mouth. Must be all that
Yeah.
bubble juice she drinks, sir.
Oh, yes.
It was scary.
She probably wasn't prepared to commit a murder all of a sudden. Oh, one thing is for sure. The ring behind this whole mess means serious business. Let's hope they don't target me. It's more assassinations,
Oh no.
more attempts on my life. It looks like there's a lot more to this
Might
case
as
than
well
meets
happen.
the eye.
Oh.
Mr. Edgeworth. I just wanted to say how much I appreciate everything you did. Thank you very much.
It was nothing. In fact, I should be the one thanking you for your cooperation.
But truly, if it wasn't for you, I might not be here right now. Instead, I can continue to serve our passengers as a flight attendant. I hope that, well, please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
You know what? I will absolutely, yes, accept this hideous suitcase.
Amazing.
That's... No, I will take it. I will take it.
I see. You don't have to take it if you don't want to.
I don't care what the game says. I'm taking it. No, I mean, I would never turn down a lady's generous offer. Not this generous offer, anyway.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure it will serve you well. And remember, we here at iFly Airlines are always ready to serve, Mr. Edgeworth.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Now I must bid you farewell. May all your skies be blue, no matter where you go.
Oh, that's lovely.
I like that line.
That was sweet.
I can't believe we wound up investigating the whole day, sir. But boy, was it fun.
Gumshoe, do you remember where I was supposed to be going?
Home. Bed.
I haven't slept in 12 hours. Speak for yourself. My day was filled with earthquakes, elevators, and false charges, so just another fucking Tuesday. I
Why
guess.
not?
By the way, where's Francisca?
Oh. Hello?
By the way, where's Francisca?
I'm back online. I think that
I
was me
swear to
then.
God.
Here.
I got you.
Oh, she's filling out some customs paperwork for her departure.
Oh, is she fucking off somewhere else? I mean,
Fucking off
departure.
away from you, you piece of little shit.
Seeing that out the plane window.
Shut up, shut up.
No.
shut up.
Yeah, Miss Van
You
Kama's
shut
always
up.
really busy, sir.
Mm.
She's been flying from country to country to chase down some leads regarding a case.
Just making the L symbol at Edgeworth out the window.
Detective. Can you cancel the car I had you reserve earlier?
You got it, sir.
I'm going to walk.
Ah.
Francisca.
You come to bloat, you piece of shit. I thought I told you when I first landed I have no chime. Sure, why not? What I told you when I first landed. I have no time for idle chatter.
I have no intention of wasting your time. However, it has been a while since we last met.
I also have no time for such familiar reminiscences. That's what do you think I am?
A totally normal, healthy
I don't
relationship
fucking
here.
know. You are Francisca von Karma, a very proud prosecutor deserving of much respect.
And I'm also very cheap.
And you're also very pretty, yes.
Thank you. Until only a little while ago, I was but a wretched nut who was always losing to you.
You're still always losing to me.
Shut the fuck up. What, is that a Piero? Perio?
Piero.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably French.
A dancing Piero living her life on the name and fame her invincible father built.
True. Your father, Manfred von Karma, didn't lose a single case for 40 years as a prosecutor. He was also just a huge piece of shit.
Yeah, he was kind of a murderer.
However, I wouldn't say he was invincible.
What are you talking about?
You were there. You were there for that entire trial.
I was not. I remember nothing. The group I'm on trial is a little more troublesome than most. The smuggling route we found this time is only one sliver of the big picture.
That sounds exciting. Sounds like a dangerous assignment. I hope I never have to deal with it.
Oh, you will. Never mind. You really don't have to worry. I can take care of myself.
Oh, I know. I'm not worried.
I'm very smart.
Yes, I suppose you can.
Plus, there is another agent on this case with me.
No?
The boy.
Another agent?
Agents.
He's a star among Interpol agents and has the highest successful arrest rate. Who knows? You may be run into him one day. It looks like your ex-boyfriend, but he dipped his head in bleach.
I was simply caught up in this one case. I can hardly see why we would cross paths.
Hardly.
I suppose. We will laugh about this conversation later. But I thought he would say the same.
I'm not following you. On Twitter.
Damn.
You'll understand soon enough. Oh, I've deleted my Twitter.
Good.
I don't look like
Okay.
Elon Musk. He bothers me. Anyway, you'll understand soon enough. The fight has only just begun, Miles Edgeworth.
Okay.
I'll be back in this country soon. And when I am, you can be sure I'll pay you. In full.
I mean, back for what? Solving your case for you?
And just like that, she's gone, huh, sir? Thank goodness. I can finally rest easy knowing I wanted to watch out for a whip.
Detective Gumshoe, I want to thank you for all your help and cooperation.
That was nothing, sir. I was just happy to be able to work with you again.
He's so cute.
I think I'm gonna celebrate by adding a little extra salt to my instant noodles tonight.
Just how much did you cut his salary by, Francisca? Detective, I was wondering if you might give me a ride down to the prosecutor's office.
Sure thing, sir. I'll even fly down the road in the patrol car if you want.
Don't make me remind you, Detective. Safety first.
Asked him to cancel his car and then asked him for a lift.
Yeah. Weird.
I presume he had
Fuss.
a taxi booked to get him back for a certain time, but then he cancelled it so that he could see Francisca off.
Oh. That's actually quite cute.
What?
Thus, I solved the first case upon my arrival home. Then I went to bed and slept for 12 hours. Francisca von Karma, the smuggling route she was after. The leaders of that ring had already put their trump card into play. And the players on the other side of this war, they would begin to make themselves known through the next incident.
Ooh.
Next
Magic.
incident.
Yes. Hmm? Edgeworth speaking. I was not asleep.
We're calling to ask about your car's extended warranty.
Hey.
I don't have a car. That's a lie.
Oh
actually.
yeah, you're
It's a
gay.
nice
You don't
car.
drive.
No,
Never
he has
mind.
he has a car and it's very nice. He's got a red sports car. Don't you remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, he does, doesn't
Mhm.
he? I don't remember who this is, to be honest.
Nor do I. Like, I know they're related to the next case, but I forget altogether who they are.
Is this
finally.
Interpol man?
No.
I don't
Ah,
know.
finally. I called who knows how many times earlier, but I couldn't get through.
And you are.
Ah, have you forgotten my voice, Miles, my boy? Ah, yeah, no, it is who I thought it was.
Who is it? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Oh,
You do, as it turns out.
is it Amano? Ernest Amano.
Yeah,
I
Amano, I believe.
think so.
Ernest Amano.
Ernest
Ernest
Amano.
Aman. Ernest Aman. Ernest Amano. Okay, yeah. The one that is the most joke. I think it's Ernest Amano, not Ernest Amano. Mr. Amano. Ernest Amano, correct?
Ah, so you do remember me. I know it's rather sudden, but I can't ask this of anyone else. There's been an incident, Miles.
Good grief.
My son, he's been kidnapped.
Oh,
Yeah.
The end.
Who are you going to call? Miles Edgeworth. Prosecutor.
It's the boy. Look at
There he is.
Oh God. You look so silly.
I'm going to update the stream
Look at him.
title. BRB.
It's the boy.
Yeah.
Could I invoke the sacred right of dibs here?
The sacred
dibs,
shotgun. You absolutely
absolute-
can.
Lovely. I love him to bits. He's so great.
The kidnapped turnabout. Inventive name. That's one thing about the case
We're all-
names in this game specifically.
Yeah, they're very basic.
Oh, there's a kidnapping. The kidnapped turnabout. There he is. Right. Shall we begin?
Yeah. Ooh, I probably can't stay up for quite as late. I'm still recovering from yesterday and this morning.
That's fair. Oh, this opening.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the best. It's the
Oh,
fucking
man.
best.
It's time.
Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following your every movement with my binoculars.
Good to hear. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup.
You can count on me, sir.
I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case,
Anyone who's
And
played
that
this turn game.
and I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop off. Oh, I know this one! Let's see. I checked that the money is all there, safe inside the suitcase.
Handy suitcase.
Now, all I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place after all.
Come to Gatewater Land!
Get away from
I
me.
hate this. I hate this so much.
Oh, thank you.
And a big hello to you. I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you.
You're a man in a costume. Right, well.
Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me?
Why on earth would I do that?
I've just
A
realized
picture? What have you just realised?
the Gatewater Land music. It's a fucking full orchestra version of the fucking Blue Badger theme.
It's so majestic. I think the loop starts up in a bit in a bit here. It's like
Let's put it here
Incredible. A picture of you. Sorry, but I'm not interested. I'm a grown man.
Oh, here we go.
Who's gonna be the illustrious role of
It's
Proto
fucking. Oh my god. I've played this game like 3 times before this. How did I not notice this?
It's so far removed from the original Blue Badger theme that it's like it's hard to notice unless you're
Separate piece
like,
of music.
yeah, you kind of have to be distracted to pick up on it even. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, have a good day.
You can't tell me what to do.
So bad.
Hello. Jesus Christ, it's Gamzee Makara. Sorry. That is a reference no one will get.
I'm laughing in solidarity.
Yes. Same here.
That was a homesick.
How do we do this voice? It's like, hello, we'll not hear us tomorrow.
Yeah, that
like
works.
robotic, vocoded,
Yeah.
disguised.
Who are you? This sounds not. It sounds like the kid. Sorry. It sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are you a cop?
Do
Are you
I
a narc?
fucking look like a cop? No, I'm a prosecutor. I know what you're wondering. And yes, I have brought the ransom money with me.
I see. In that case, bring me money to you to the stadium.
So, this person intends to see if I'm being followed. Please, Detective Gumshoe. I really need you to come through me this one time. As much as I hate to say it, it does kind of match his look.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Edgeworth speaking.
Next, come to the haunted house.
I just fucking got it. And just how long do you intend to have me wander around for?
That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
I suppose not.
The robot voice is worryingly close to Rytidia.
It's a good, I think it sounds like Flood from Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, fun.
Yes. Yes, that's actually.
I've arrived in the spooky haunted house. I'm about to be spooked.
With the spooky music.
Go inside. I promise you will not get murdered.
Alright. Oh god. What a dismal place. Reminds me of my childhood home.
That's it. Go through those doors.
Okay. Am I being watched from somewhere? Oh my god, look, it's Alucard.
Leave the money and go. What?
Oh, sorry, I'm getting another call. Yeah. I will not be spooked. I am not spooked. I'm a big man. I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. It is interesting, though. They do say you shouldn't comply with. Oh dear.
God.
So some Five Nights at Freddy's
That's
bullshit.
some fucking bullshit.
Oh
Hate that.
Jesus! Oh sweet Miles! He's behind you! Oh God! I've been stabbed! It was a trap!
Oh man. It's such a great image.
It's fantastic.
So good.
It is. I've seen that image out of context so often, just floating around on the internet.
It's just so fucking. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
Oh man.
Absolutely majestic.
Right. Many question marks.
That guy betrayed. No.
Can't be. And the deal.
Who is that? And what are they talking about? Split police.
All right.
In front of. Meet up. I can't move my body. Oh God, I'm dead. I fear I may faint again. Oh, this is fun.
Okay. I dropped my controller. Apologies.
Oh no.
Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop-off. This was supposed to be a simple affair.
Mm.
So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point, presumably when I entered the house. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. I didn't even get to sleep. Oh my God!
There
Yeah.
he is. There he is.
There he be.
He's trying so hard.
It was from Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano group.
He is.
But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out. Like being kidnapped.
Being kidnapped. Like what?
I guess it's like he gets into trouble, I suppose.
You want about
Fucking knows.
Edgeworth?
I can't sit around waiting for somebody to come help me. Just escape somehow. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, he's trying.
You're pulling so hard.
It's no use.
Ah,
Oh, is this a person I'm thinking of?
It is
It
indeed.
is.
Yeah. I love her so much. She's so cute.
It's the best.
Was that you making that funny sound?
Who's there? And how dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight?
A gentleman's plight. That should be his autobiography name.
Hey,
It
sucker.
should be.
I'm here to be your fetching anime protagonist sidekick.
Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers?
A kidnap? Me? Not into such petty crimes. Nope. I'm after something much, much bigger.
Great, okay.
I'm telling you, in this game, they're getting
I'm not going to ask.
they're getting quite a bit out of this Edgeworth with his hands behind his back sprite.
I
Mm.
really
In this
yeah,
game
they
so
really
far.
are.
It's
Yeah,
proper
they got
if
them on
I
this
had a
web.
nickel territory.
Oh, I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight,
Why are you rhyming?
one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight.
Are you Team Rocket? What's going on?
And that one is me, for I am the great thief Yatagarasu.
Great thief. Okay. And did she really just claim to be the Yatagarasu? Yatagarasu.
Oh, but my real name is Kay Faraday.
Are you sure you want to tell me that?
I mean, are you gonna tell anyone?
Super
No?
great criminal.
Yes? Okay. You can call me Kay. Okay? Good. And I'm glad that's settled.
What is going on? What is happening? Not quite. I had a mountain of questions for you.
This is a forcible
But
adoption.
first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes. This is not my kink.
I wonder, should I remove them?
Yes.
I was actually having a lot of fun watching you making those silly faces.
I'm going to kill you.
Hey, little man, icy glary on me, you know. This rope goes through here, and there you go.
You've tied them tighter.
Oh, what a relief. I owe you my thanks.
That's okay. You can pay me back in full later.
Right. Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl.
Yeah.
Hi.
She is great. I do love her. You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all? And are you about to steal something from me to prove it?
Doubt me?
Yes.
I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a... Oh my god, I need to start that sentence again. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh, I get it. You think the young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right? You're sexist. You're
That's not...
sexist.
That's not the part I have a tough time believing.
I am the real, genuine Yatagarasu, you know? Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor.
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right?
What? Signed. Still not anything yet.
There we go.
Seriously. I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior.
That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet.
Yes.
When you say that you are the Yatagarasu, do you mean that you are the Yatagarasu?
Most righteous of the righteous, a legendary great thief. But the title was only recently succeeded to me,
Ah,
so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yatagarasu.
I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that.
But don't worry, I've got some big plans in the work.
And you're telling me because... Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they?
I knew it! There's just no such reasoning with a prosecutor.
And how did you know I was a prosecutor?
I know.
Anyway, I'm not the problem here.
I'm sure you will find out.
I'll have you know that the Yatsugarasu have no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing, and only one thing, I want to steal.
Only one thing? And what would that be? I should really ask this out loud.
Well,
But that's going to have to wait until we can find our way out of here.
Well, at least there is one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you.
So, you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor.
I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, didn't he say he was a prosecutor?
I don't think so.
When you then threatened to arrest her or something?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I thought...
Now I remember.
How can you remember something I just told you? But she sure is cheery.
I'm a delight. Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's get out of here.
I see, yes. Right. It would seem that we are locked in from the other side.
I don't hear you. La 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 la.
Okay, you know.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
Nope.
Okay. You do remember where you came from, right? It looks as though that might be our only way out of this room.
Whoops. Slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to can fix it.
Right. Okay. I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out. Let's go fucking investigate. Alright, let's look at that
Ugh.
horrible mascot head first.
It's not great, is it?
What is this?
Looks like the bad badger, and it's looking as bad as ever.
It looks like a costume head to me.
I guess the bad badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
Yes, but where's the rest of it? The only real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor?
You know, it's a question.
Isn't that my phone? It looks like it made it through the ordeal intact.
If only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside.
Oh, if only.
If
Nudge,
only-
nudge.
Ah, but we do have a way. Right here.
Wow, you're a genius.
Oh my god, look at his phone.
I am, but not
Oh my
Awesome.
god.
not really for doing this.
Got
no.
a brick.
Of course he has a brick.
Yeah. There was a cell phone here this whole time?
If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. Unless he's fallen asleep.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried, sir.
Well, I'm not
Aw.
dead. I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. No big
I'm
deal.
sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. If only I hadn't lost sight of you.
Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now. That wasn't a question.
You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sort of... Ah!
What's wrong, Detective?
Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're going to have to make do with me.
Yes, boy.
Who is this?
Shillong Lang of Interpol.
Oh,
A
God.
pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you.
I'm sure you have. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case?
Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or a global scale.
Yes, but some have more resources allocated than others.
Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble.
And why would you say that?
Langzi says, the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift?
No.
You caused quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting caught. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning.
ACAB. I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here, post-haste.
Sorry, no can do.
What's the fucking point of you then? What?
We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured we'll come find you. Eventually.
You...
What's wrong? Did you get cut off?
No, my phone ran out of power.
Nope.
Hopefully he'll think I hung up.
Dramatic.
No way!
And we just wasted it on this fucking guy. It doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means.
I have a name to live up to after all.
And now I have a point to prove.
If we put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out.
Right, let's do some more investigating.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yes, we saw that earlier. They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally.
You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family, too. They're all cops. Of course they are.
Jesus, look at their dead eyes.
Yeah.
What in the Freddy Fazbear?
If you manage to snap a shot of every member of my of the family, you get a really posh prize.
I see. And people do this, do they? Well, there is a costume head over there. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that. It's cheating.
Right.
There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it.
I see. Speaking of the badgers, there was one sitting against a wall in the haunted house.
Seriously? Somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park.
So these are the rules of this game? How, point.
Okay. We've got a list of... There's only one of each badger in the park. Try to find the whole family. Yeah,
Yikes.
cool. What else have we got? We already had something else as well, didn't we?
One of my possessions.
Waterland. So we're at
Is it a map?
Waterland, by the way. Here we go.
Hate it. This is a really small theme park.
You've got the Wild Wild West, the stadium, and the haunted house. Ooh.
Oh, it just looks just like Alton Towers.
The spit of it.
Yeah. Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume.
Let me guess, is that the girl?
Unfortunately.
A pink badger seems a bit reductive.
You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you?
I'm a grown man.
In that case, you better study up in this whole badger clan with this.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm hearing like 7 things at once. It's, yeah.
It's alright. You okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
What is this thing?
What is this thing? It's disgusted. So you've got an explanation of all the badgers. Such a cool franchise they're building here.
A vile criminal with a gun!
What?
This mascot has a gun!
You can tell it's for children, can't you?
They had to highlight that, but the proto badger's just terrifying. Why?
Horrifying.
You can tell there's a reason they iterated on the design.
Yeah.
I suppose Gumshoe did. If Rise from the Ashes is to be believed.
Sorry. Think of it as a Bible of all the things you'll ever need to know about the clan.
Why would I need to know anything? Whatever. I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something.
The Blue Badger Bible. Great.
I suppose this means that this is where they keep all of the costumes.
Certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger's family home.
Yikes.
Sorry, it's cold. It's
There
not
are
doing well.
8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty.
Alright.
Which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now.
Okay.
But aren't these badges the mascots of the police force?
Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park.
Disgusting.
Probably because the Gatewater Group owns the police from all those cases they sold.
Oh, was that a
Oh,
Freudian
police
slip?
even. Fuck me. Sorry. Yeah, probably.
Owns the police.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oopsies.
They have all the power of the state, and they used it to make a theme park.
It's not just any theme park. It's a handkerchief double looping roller coaster.
Wow.
That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy just from the thought of such a thing.
Okay.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and/or cranny.
There we go.
Beautiful, beautiful. What should we look at?
The key.
I think the key. I think the key is rather important here.
Just checking, just checking.
Mm.
And what have we here?
Oh, I didn't mean to press. Sorry, there was an R there.
Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look?
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something.
Remarkable powers of deduction. That something is what's relevant to my interest.
Indeed. Indeed. Should we get out of here? Take a look elsewhere? Should we try the door?
There's much else of interest.
I don't know if we can. It says talk. Yes, hello. Oh, you've got another topic.
Oh, sorry. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone.
I feel as though I heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with two kidnaps here. Fuck, what did I even say? I guess I really am dealing with two kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seems as if they were done with you. Like, super done. They kind of hated your guts.
Okay, whatever. I suppose that is the case after my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the $1 million.
$1 million?
Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through the slot.
Okay. Oh, he is looking.
He's right, he's looking.
There's no actual keyhole for him to try the key, is there?
We can peer into the room the kidnappers were in from here.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and / or cranny.
Beautiful. Well, that's interesting.
Is that what I think it is?
It looks like the kidnappers did an escape tunnel for just in case.
Yes, with a sort of
That's
ladder.
awesome. Like a bunch of great thieves themselves. Look at them go. They're trying their best.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way.
Okay.
I think that this building was originally built with a basement or underground area.
Okay. Got some chairs. Can't look at the chairs.
What
There's
about
the
the
door.
The
box?
trap door.
Oh, the trapdoor itself.
Hmm.
Examine this. Ah,
There's a beam in the next room identical to the one in this room. There's even a hook on it to hold a propped up door panel in place. Which reminds...
Did you find something useful, Mr. Edgeworth?
Perhaps I may have found a very handy hint as to how we'll get out of here.
handy hint.
Hmm.
We perhaps have a look at this one.
This is the beam I was tied to.
What's up?
I was pondering if perhaps we could make it over and out of the window if you climb this.
Good thinking. And if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Alright, thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck. I will be standing over here.
Out of the splash zone.
Count on it. The great thief Yatagaratsu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies.
Right, let's not speak of that again. As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing. They're both like...
What do you mean as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know.
No. Well, we should. Do we have some logic? Oh, we've got quite a bit. Costumes, tiny
Open floor panel and the beam.
Yeah, because it seemed to be saying that the rooms were,
Designed the same way.
yeah, identical. This hook on this beam.
You know, I already tried, and there's no way I can jump from this hook to this window. Come on, even you have to admit that something's just not possible.
I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up. Which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
We didn't notice because its existence pardon me. We didn't notice its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this tarp.
All right then. Let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath.
defeated by a tarpaulin.
Now this is what I call a real treasure.
Oh, back into. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because there's an extra step.
Ah, right.
Wow, this must be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure.
The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
Then what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch!
All right. You're standing on it, and so am I. This thing is locked down tight.
Fiddlesticks.
As you said,
they put the word fiddlesticks in the game.
also, as you suggest, maybe they should try just
Not
moving away
standing on
from.
it, yeah.
Now we can put those two together.
Yay!
Yay. Not that one.
No.
There you go.
Just autopilot there.
I believe you're up, Kay.
Hey,
Because we need to use the tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
oh, gotcha. Just leave it to me. Hang on. Oh, God, I got my eye.
It's alright.
Ugh. I love the tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big.
I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now.
All right. I got the secret door open. And now...
Oh.
Ah, wait!
What?
Well, she's dead. Are you alright? Kay!
Fine. This ladder just slipped is all. It's a short ladder.
Thank
Might call it a
goodness
step
she's alright. I about had a coronary.
It's a lot of really large machinery down here.
What about an exit?
It's really dark and cramped down there, so I really doubt there's an exit.
I love how she just, she just pops in and out of view.
Yeah.
I can't believe that happened.
You only have yourself to blame before you only have yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know. Hmm. So we could use that.
It looks as though it can be easily removed. Is it really safe to use? I think we might be missing a vital piece of logic information here.
Yeah.
So
Have
you
you
tried
tried looking
need
at the
to-
window, maybe?
To solve perhaps what a normal person would have done as the first
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I just have to put the windows so high up anyway. How is the thief supposed to make her daring escape?
I suppose we could make our way out if you were to climb on top of these lockers.
That's pretty clever. You make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hmm. Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see. Wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here.
Nope. Oh, she's trying.
It's such ginormous lockers anyway.
That's a good question. Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we'd need some sort of foothold. Hmm.
Yes, I suppose.
If only we had such a thing at our disposal.
Wouldn't that be wizard?
I figured out. Oh no, that's not me.
Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay.
Oh, so how are you gonna bust out?
It seems that your reckless actions were diffuse after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder.
You're praising me. You can say it. You can say I'm good.
I'm not going to.
The underground ladder? What about it?
This ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this.
Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers.
Well, then what are we
Yes, ma'am.
waiting for?
Let's go!
Well done,
Woo!
everyone.
All right. Now we can get out of here.
Yes, we spent entirely too much time in here. Kidnappers who held me hostage. A mysterious Interpol agent. This case is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end.
Alright, here we are.
He's so needlessly dramatic.
Yes, well.
Kitty on the left.
Kitty!
Edgeworth.
Wow.
Edgeworth
I've
was like,
no
I
me-
value my knees.
I have no memory of that.
It's just fucking. Oh, my God.
Hello, Will. As Will says, he knows how to work.
Oh,
a
hi,
phone.
Will.
He does know how to handle a pipe.
Heyo.
It looks like it's stopped raining for now. Was it ever raining?
Yeah, thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier. I forgot my umbrella. I enjoyed the little pixel cat.
Very cute.
Oh, this is me, isn't it?
Mm.
Mr. Edgeworth. I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was going to give out.
Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is?
Well, that's,
Jesus fucking Christ, that's too many police.
As hard as Edgeworth running down that pole. Yeah. Yeah. Count off!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 99.
Shifu! All 99 members are here and accounted for, sir.
That's too many. That is too many.
thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this theme is so good.
My god.
Yeah. What the heck do you think you're doing counting my cubs off like that?
Your what? Pardon?
Every
Your what?
person is a valuable human being, you get me?
Jesus Christ.
And everyone has a name that their parents gave to them. Or that they assigned to themselves.
Are those
No one
sunglasses?
No one is a 2 or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it?
That's confusing.
Shifu!
Oh, it's you.
It did look like 2 eye patches.
You are Agent Lang, I take it.
You infidel! How dare you address our Shifu so rudely?
Is this a fucking cult?
Ugh.
Langzi says! A cub who disrespects others, who feels a disciplinary bite of an elder.
What is
So
this
don't you ever
furry
forget
shit?
to show the proper respect towards another person.
I repeat, what is this furry shit?
China. This isn't much, but please accept my card.
Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return. This is like that scene from American Psycho. mine is better than his. God, look at the embossed edges. Picked him up fresh from the printer.
You all see that just now? That is the proper way for two people to show their respect.
They're the same fucking, like, weird, these two.
Keep that in mind and you'll get far in life. Got it?
Oh, anyway. That's right. Francisca did warn me. There's something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Shengba. Apparently no one has buttons. Apparently this man is the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved in this clearly domestic case?
That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor.
I rather think it is some of my business. How is it not?
I've heard a rumor or two about you.
Yes,
You
I'm
solved
gay.
a murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right? I'm going to pay no attention to that remark.
Convenient.
Ha! But you sure took a while just to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic.
Excuse me, I'm the one who belittles people.
How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying you could assault it faster, pal?
Who knows, probably.
The comedic relief jumps to the aid of his master. How cliche.
Don't be fucking rude to Gumshoe.
Look, what I'm getting at is that if I had been there, no one would have died.
That makes no goddamn sense.
I would have solved the entire case, and Agent Hicks would still be with us here today.
Sure, whatever. Agent Lang, you yesterday's victim. Agent Akbe Hicks. I still haven't slept.
He really hasn't.
He's so sleep deprived.
Coffee and
Hicks was like a
adrenaline.
brother to me,
And
so
gay
now I'm out to take my
audacity.
revenge.
Okay. Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person. Oh god. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel, as the kidnapped is someone I know.
Will just said this guy's like Daryl Strawberry. You think you're better than me? Well, I've never met you, but yes.
So I ask that you please allow me to participate in the investigation.
This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know.
I feel like you're mixing up your metaphors.
You're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, and way out of your league.
No,
No hard
I'm
feelings.
way out of your league.
No hard feelings.
Oh my god!
Why don't you go on back to your courtroom now, pretty boy?
There you go.
I beg your pardon. You dare to mock the court, and just doesn't address the second bit.
I do. And I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today.
Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? And why? Why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him? I've not done
Ooh.
shit.
Enemies to lovers.
All right, men. Good job on the perimeter around Gatewater Land. Now just find me the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed!
Ah, yes, sir. He's so cool. I love him.
Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble. Understand?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm definitely going to do that. Wait. Well, fucking
This is-
rude.
Mr. Edgeworth.
It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why, of all places, did he show up here? And completely out of the blue at that. I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that.
Hey, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Fill me in on that.
Fill me.
Yeah.
Great job, Detective. I don't know if I'm being sarcastic or not. I
He is
genuinely
absolutely
don't know.
sarcastic. Sir,
Great job, Detective. Or great job, Detective. For losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked.
sir.
I look forward to your next month's salary assessment.
But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be.
Okay.
Shall I prepare the 21 gun salute now, or... Alright, tell me about this really annoying man. Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup?
Of course, sir. I think I would know the number to my own precinct like the back of my hand.
Then why did an Interpol agent show up instead, with an army of his own agents? It's like a cult.
That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that Wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir.
God, no, just to know the type of fanfiction that's written about this man. Agent Lang definitely has an agenda. So the question is, what is he after? Apart from my phone number, apparently.
Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask about one thing, sir.
Yes? What is it? Can't see shit.
Who is that? The girl over there, I mean.
This is my adopted
Your worst
daughter.
nightmare! Range of answers there. I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday.
What?
She appointed that herself. I don't remember making you. No one is my assistant.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me. It's been like that since forever.
Sorry, but I just stole your supporting role.
How can you say something so serious with that giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we got a thief in our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir. I'm taking her
I'm
in, getting her convicted, and making sure she serves out a sentence.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Like musical chairs. You better stay fast on your feet.
No way. I won't. I will not lose the spotlight to you, little girl.
Gumshoe, you are squaring up to a teenager.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that everything? Okay. It looks like everything. Right. So, what next? Should we have a look around?
Let's.
Well, I mean, it takes the eye.
Horses
not
are
what-
painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. I am ignoring this man. They almost look like they're ready to jump out into the real world and gallop away. Almost being the key word.
Okay, it didn't even. That's
Weird.
not even.
Just
Weird
abjectly ignored the badger.
Jesus fucking Christ. That wriggling, I just can't bring myself to call it dancing. I am so uncomfortable right now.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
I'd like to leave. I'd like to go.
There's this guy.
Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders.
I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now.
Okay, maybe we're meant to run and talk to someone else, like Kay.
Hi, Kay.
Man, I can't currently do any stealing. Sorry.
It's alright.
Man, I can't calmly do any stealing with that at all with that detective around.
I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity.
It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to just steal any old thing.
What is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more.
Perhaps indeed.
So what are you gonna do about your investigation into the kidnapping?
A good question, since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now. This makes things a bit more complicated.
Oh, come on! You can't let that stop you! I'll even lend you a hand! So let's go!
But you're a self-purported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let somebody of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you're coming along.
You don't need to listen, do you?
No.
Not just any ordinary great thief. I'm the Yatsukaratsu! And as I said earlier, the Yatsukaratsu is after one and only one thing!
And it's disgusting, sorry. What is this one and only one thing you're after?
The Yatsukaratsu is only interested in one thing. And that is the truth.
Oh, I see. It was 7 years ago. What?
Okay.
There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagaratsu liked to find and make public evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once the target was chosen, no dramatic card or calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call what the Yagatsuru was stealing the truth. Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? But then that can't be. Can it?
Who is this?
Surely it's Amana, maybe?
Yeah, it's Amano, I
Amano?
think.
Mm.
I don't know, will I keep doing him, or do you want to do him, Aaron?
I could do. I don't mind. I suppose he has a few scenes with Shilong Lang, does he, later on?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Lance! Lance! Where are you, son?
Still kidnapped, I'm afraid.
Ooh. Ah.
Ooh, what a funky tune. Mr. Amano?
He's got an animation counting his money.
Oh, Miles, my boy. I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you've returned.
For you, Mr. Amano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well
Yes?
I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office and had the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system.
No. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back. I consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood. Look at my stacks of money that I wear as a belt.
Okay.
If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time.
So who's the old man?
Okay, please be polite. He is the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano.
Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my dear boy. My poor boy dearly, not my dear boy poorly.
I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Amano.
It's alright, I'm counting my money. Hold on there. Then what happened to all that money? Objection!
I believe that $1 million has been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run. This is why you never negotiate with kidnappers.
Poor old man. Don't you have anything you could give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth?
You have like a handkerchief, I think. Forgive me, Mr. Amano. This is a very funky little beat.
Don't remember what it's called exactly. Yeah.
I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time.
Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. From the receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy!
I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano.
You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages.
That's what she said.
It was incredibly moving. I wish I'd recorded him saying that.
He definitely should have recorded that conversation.
For different reasons.
But not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. God, Edgeworth, stop being such a bitch.
Impossible.
Impossible challenge. Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again?
How will telling you about Lance help you get him back?
I don't know, might help. I don't fucking know. Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationships and behavior.
Very well then. Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He is very much like me when I was his age, kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him.
Weird thing to say about your son, but okay.
Yes, okay, fair enough. Is there anything else Is there anything else about him that you've noticed as of late?
Now that you mention it, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver.
Oh dear.
There.
Your butler?
Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. He gets along so well with Lance, so I thought maybe he would know where my son is.
Mr. Amano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon?
As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor.
Mm-hmm.
He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him.
So you haven't spoken with him since his leave. What about his family and friends?
They said they hadn't seen him. I've tried everything I could think of, Miles. Do you think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping?
It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So, even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. Detective Gunshoe.
Yes, sir.
Just noticed the place is called the 10-Gallon Hat Saloon.
Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by, twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth. I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin.
How's it going?
Mr. Amano? How's it going?
Is this going right so far? I mean, we've no idea who kidnapped Lance at all yet. We've just met an awful prosecutor. Not a prosecutor, sorry. An Interpol agent who's determined on just being very mean to us.
He's a bitch.
Basically. So far, all we've managed to do is escape ourselves.
Anyway, Mr. Amano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped. Which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself.
Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy.
Sure, okay. Who are you? How did you turn up here?
Alright! Well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating!
If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it.
Alright, the Wild Wild West area.
Huh.
So what should we examine first?
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here until only very recently. Which means we may have been able to tell... sorry. Which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking. Hey, you there.
Oh no, sorry.
Hey, you there.
Oh, me?
What are you doing goofing off in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command.
No way! I am not working for Wolf Boy. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something?
I don't believe I can. I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as you are a member of the police.
Good. Now let's go. Boy, have I got just the job for someone of your talents.
Well, that was exciting.
Gumshoe's been kidnapped himself.
Okay.
What? Can you tell him already to get down to some detective work?
Why are you here? You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you. Do you have
Oh,
parents?
come on. I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me?
I've known you for 5 minutes.
You adopted me. I have
I
the paperwork.
I never signed this.
Yes, you did.
She does forgeries.
I don't recall offering you the position.
Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know. Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back.
You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already on. That's the Yatagaratsu way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant K is going to tag along no matter what you say.
Damn.
Even if she turns out to be useless, she is not going to listen to me. I might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. Okay,
Alright
It's 11 o'clock. I am.
Yeah,
Lagging.
I kind of want to, like, I'm just, yeah.
It is getting that way, isn't it?
But we
Yeah,
have
sorry.
made some good progress. We've met
We
Agent
did.
Lang, which is nice, and Kay has
Yeah.
officially joined our
Fun.
party, which is also nice. I love her to bits.
She's following us now.
Let's
we've
go on,
got
people.
mystery people.
That's fun.
I see. Lance Amano. Oliver
Hmm.
Deacon.
Mm.
There's Shillong Lang. Shillong Lang.
So angry.
he
He's
is.
so
he
mad.
is. And there's Kay Faraday.
Yeah, she's a baby.
Indeed. Yeah. And also, Shina.
She's cool.
She's cool. I like her.
Thanks, trusty. Like,
With her incredibly round hair.
Yeah.
incredibly. The sidekick
Mhm.
of him. Well, when we come back, we'll begin our investigation into the actual kidnapping. So far, we've just been escaping, really, and that's been pretty much it.
Very exciting.
So, yeah, we'll see how we get on. Alright, well, we'll call it there then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun, as always. Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And when we come back, we'll see if we can figure out who kidnapped Lance.
Yeah.
That's the question.
Sick.
Alright.
Right. See you next time then.
Yes.
Love you
Have
all.
a
Love you
wonderful week, everyone. Love you all.
Yeah.
Guys.
all. Good night. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Um,
All the best.
Get some good rest, and I hope you all
Yeah.
have a good week.
Yeah. Night, guys.
Take care of yourselves.
Night.
Bye.
Good night.
Sweet dreams. Bye.